All right, one last midnight. Welcome back to another episode of Fixing the Base. It's like never-ending base fixing. It's actually going to end tonight. Really close to fixing this base. I just noticed while I was running around, though, I got a minor little slope going on here. You can barely see it, but that is going to cause some flattening issues. And who do we have with us tonight? We have Vanessa, Mo, Mr. Green, Crazy Chewy, and Nerd Too Late. What is up? There's a bunch of other people, but I think they're hiding. Rabbit, how you doing tonight? All right, well, let's get going. I think today is the day. Today's the day where it happens. Actual completion. I've been debating with myself whether I want to keep the stuff in the middle of the base. I'm going to try my best to maintain it, but you know what? If it goes, it goes. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. That might change, but that's how I'm feeling right now. Goblin, what's going on? Seymour? Seymour? Phoenix? Harbinger? All you peeps, what's up? Alright, let's get rid of some of the stuffs. Did I plug this in? I did not. I just temporarily stuffed it in a corner over here. How about we power it, and then that way we can start getting rid of some of this garbage. I think that would be good. I know how to RTG somewheres. Take this RTG. Is there more than one here? No. Alright, we'll take this RTG. And we'll take this storage. All I need is this RTG and this storage, and I'll be good, Mr. Green. Master Lurker. I do a lot of lurking too. Mainly because I'm a lazy typer. I think that's my problem. By the time that, well, okay, maybe I'm not a lazy typer. This is a slow typer. By the time I found myself in streams and stuff, and, you know, I'll comment on something that's happened, but by the time that I actually get finished writing it out, it's like they've already forgotten what they were talking about. You know how that is, right? Like decades of social distancing are finally paying off. Good practice. Good practice. Putting it to work. Awesome. So today I did a little exploring on some Wreckfest skin. Trying to make like a pro skin. I think I was successful. I successfully made a pro skin, and I think also that ooh, I'm running out of O2. Hey, this looks like my old base. I think that also that's something I want to offer the Patreon users, those who race with us and are part of Patreon. They take a lot of work. I mean, a lot of work. It took me the better part of the day today to get this pro skin done. Now, I haven't done a second one after I got the template up and running. And, you know, that whole concept of when you finally get the template running, then you should be able to knock them out faster. That kind of, you know, thought process. So I haven't tried a second one to see how fast the second one would be. So maybe it's something that's, you know, I don't know. Not too sure. Voodoo, what's going on, man? Voodoo, I haven't seen you in a long time, bud. What's going on, brother? Harbinger, Cratine, Michael. I think it came out pretty well, though. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? The people who have seen it, you guys think it's pretty sweet? I did have to do a little bit of tweaking. I had to go into, so the skin typically is like one file, and You just lay it down and then you got your skin. But when you do that full body paint, you actually have to change the damage file too. Otherwise, I noticed today I took it out to go a little quick racing and was crashing into things. And I noticed that the moment you touch something, it was like, I don't know how to describe it other than like, you know, eating a chocolate ice cream that's covered on chocolate and it has like the vanilla underneath. And then so once you take a bite, the chocolate all falls off. That's kind of what happened. You know, that kind of that same analogy, right? Where that little chocolate shell just kind of fell apart. Okay, did we get everything? Okay, so the printer configuration, I think I want it in the front up here. Momentary buffering? Sorry to hear that. But I got that fixed. So I did the damage file as well, and boy, that resolved that issue. Now, if you take damage, the skin doesn't just like melt away; it stays on there. So it looks really good. Is that a storm in a cape? No, I'm on CALIDOR. This is just the dust on CALIDOR. Like if you go to Glacio, they'll have this little snowstorm thing. That's the only problem with doing a base on CALIDOR and Glacio. I mean, we're getting really close to being done. I just need to organize all this stuff. Figure out what I wants and don't wants. And up there, I need to put my solar system in. So we had... Okay, this is a medium silo. I think there's only one gas here, right? Sulfur, no, sulfur and hydrogen. Okay, so let's get another. I think I have titanium in abundance now. Yeah, so that I can make several of these silos, which I'm going to need for storage purposes. And let's just keep leveling out. The pro skins look sweet. Thanks, man. It was a lot of work to get the pro skins up and running. But I need to do another one. I have to test. So I think I'm going to offer that to somebody who's Patreon. I think you're Patreon, right, nerd? You've been a Patreon for a long time. Warfrat! Warfrat! Warfrat's in the house! What's up, buddy? I'd really like to be able to lift these, you know? Shut up and take my crew coins. Take the coins. I want it. You're with nerd, Chubb, take the crew coins. Well, like I said, I was gonna offer them to Patreon. I need to try one other person for the pro skin. Just to see how long it would take to do a second one. The first one took a long time, but it was, you know, that first initial one. The same with this just the skins in general. That first initial one was tough because I had to figure out a lot of things, and the pro skins are just more of that. I need to figure out how that lays out. Dang it! Well. One way or the other, I'm kind of screwed, huh? I gotta fix this. Ron! What's up, Ron? Mr. Dedicated Server there. Ron has been doing a lot of dedicated server testing. Really impressed with Ron's ability to play on the dedicated server over and over again. And there are dedicated servers still up and running, by the way, for those of you who would want to try the dedicated server. It's up there. Just go to Discord. All the info's in there. Get on there. I can reset the world if you want me to reset the world. I can do all that stuff. Michael, what's going on? I have no problem, like, starting it over again if you guys want to start over again. I lost a tree. I can't get around losing a tree. I could try to keep the cactus in the middle, but I can't get around losing a tree or two. So you know what? Just the heck with it. You're dedicated to being impressed? Nice. In fact, we're going to even this out because this is not quite flat. I was trying to save the tree so I didn't kind of even it out over here. But you know what? I'm honestly not going to worry about the grass and the trees. It's going to be too much. I'd love to keep them. I'd love to be able to just plant them down. I mean, that would be really nice, right? Got to move this. We got to unplugs. All right, let's just pop this out of the way for 1 second. And even this out. We're going to have to do some painting, which means probably some more moving. But we'll get there. Why is this... Wow, what did I put in there that was still running? I forgot what I put in there. When is the next update? Yeah, don't know that. They're keeping that under wraps. No word about the next update yet. They did kind of leak. Joe did kind of leak a little picture. It wasn't much. It did look like maybe possibly they're doing something with Astroneer with that, just the coloration on the top of that little leak picture. There's like little blobs, and it looked like the color that they use for the Astroneer. That doesn't mean they're going to be using the Astroneer for anything, but it looked like it. CALIDOR is your favorite? Since I'm using a desert anyways, feels like, or since you're in the desert? Nice. I lived in a Mojave Desert for years. I love the desert. Dry heat. I'm a big dry heat fan. And honestly, when you're in 110 in dry heat, it doesn't really feel like anything but like being in an oven. Have the oven door open. You know, that's what it feels like. Alright, let's put this back in the appropriate position. Yeah, Astroneer color palette, right. It had that little greeny kind of metallic-y look to it. This is kind of looking dorky, though. I don't know if I like this or not. Well, you know what? It's different. It's different, and different is good. Until I can get the 99 billion base pieces that I want. Different is fine. Okay. Those guys back over there. This back over here. Good. Okay. Decent. And we have a little bit of, you know, wolframite sticking out of the wall, which is cool. The wolframite on the wall. You like it? Yeah. It's cool, right? Probably be best if I, like, backlight these things, too. I need to do that. I have, what, 1, 2... 3. I need 3 more additional lights to kind of backlight it a little bit. Yeah, there's not a light back there. I don't think I'm going to get much reflected light. I do think I'm going to get some, but I don't think I'm going to get much reflected light. Underground O2 system would be nice for the whole base. God, that's ambitious. See, that's why I love you guys. I look forward to seeing your underground O2 system, sir. Can't wait to see it. Banana duct tape wall. Listen to Mr. Green and like the stream. Nice. Rhyming there. Sir. I'm going to try to leave this little bit here. This little mound right in the middle. I'm going to try to shave as close as I possibly can to it, though. Without trying to foobar it. If I foobar it, so be it. But can I just should I just pop this a little bit? No, I'm not going to touch it. Just touch it like this. Dang it! Power! Where's a battery? Give me a battery. A little bit more power. Thank you. Plant foobar. Trenches. With tethers and a grid to cover it. Very nice. Very nice system. Oh, I'm eating up so much power because I have all this garbage on. I probably should leave it on because now I'm going to deform differently. Oh, that's actually starting to look really good. Okay, don't touch it, don't knock it, don't fall. Okay, leaving it, not touching it. Looking at... Oh god, did I go down smaller? Yep, should have left it on. Because now I'm going to deform differently. I tried that tether thing, but only got one to work. You're talking about Nerd's tether, underground tether system? Really? And Nerd usually gives really good information. This DBA is the one you got to watch out for. I mean, he says it right in his name. That's satisfactory, boy. That's satisfactory, boy. He likes him factories. Boy! Josh, what's going on, buddy? Burying the tethers? You only got to work? Air horn? I know. I know. Where's a good air horn when you need it? Instead of that. Runner! Runner! I get. And Joe seriously likes that sound. I'm like, no. Don't. Don't do it again. Don't play it again. All right. Getting close. Getting close to my flat base. It's looking so good. Tim, what's going on, bud? His name is his Vice. to not listen. You can do it, but you can't put it in the dirt. In little caves, it works great. Really? Oh, you didn't use the trencher method? Well, you got it. Jared, what's going on, man? The tree's having a seizure? I know, lost it. Lost it. Your problem is that the main instance is now freezing the game on opening after update. Have to start new. Ow. What do you play on? PC? Xbox? PC? Really? Wow. I don't know why I'm fussing with it too much, because once I go color it, it's gonna go wackadoodle. Out of soil. How can I be out of soil? I didn't use that much. What is that? Oh, I need that. Do I have any soil over here? Have to. Yes, I do. In my pile of soil. Cursor headaches. Wish you could watch live stream longer. No worries, brother. Take it easy, my friend. That happened to me. Killed your entire PC? Holy God. Alright, somehow I'm not blending correctly. Yeah. Let's go back here and blend again. And just get this melded together a little bit better. Same with this right here. Okay, this is kind of steepy, but let's see. I think this, yeah, that'll give me a nice little. Doesn't that look good? Right there looks good. And we'll just come back and flatten this little bump. Actually, it doesn't look good. Let's see if I can take this polygon and kind of blend from here. Polygon blending by One Last Midnight. Have your polygons been significantly blended? That's doable, right? I mean, it does go up a little bit higher. Come back over here and make sure I have the right gon. The right polygon. There we go. And then come with a really gentle... I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Let me go back and fix myself. You never buy another mechanical keyboard? What is wrong with the mechanical keyboard? I have a mechanical keyboard. What do you mean by like a digital keyboard? Like one of those like really flat ones you like just put down? You want to join me to join the pile? My pile of stuff? You want to be in my pile of stuff? You just lay there the whole stream? Kind of kick back for a while? Hang out in my pile? No, man. This is one man's mission to build a production base. I feel very close to my production base. You know, after they did the creative update, I believe that they changed the blending speed for polygons in survival mode, because it feels a little bit too fast. And I noticed it at the very end of testing when the team was making the mountain and stuff. Like, I don't have a boost on. I do have a wide on, which is probably causing some of my issues. But I noticed that the blend was a little bit off. Man, I push polygons like with the best of them. I'm a firm believer in polygon pushing. If you guys ever get the opportunity to use like 3D Studio Max or Maya or any one of those, try to build yourself an elephant. And you want to talk about polygon pushing. Oh man, O2? Dang it. Well, that kind of looks decent. Not really, but I'll go back over there and fix it later. I double click too much. Who double clicks too much? Logitech G613. First one, hate it. Can't type 2 words without missing keys or double, triple stroke keys. Wow. Take the whole state of North Carolina and put it somewhere else. What color am I painting the ground? It's going to be the colors of CALIDOR here. There's, I believe, actually in this area, there's 3 different colors of ground, which I'm going to wind up using. There we go. That's the ticket, my friend. I'd really like to have a grid. You know, they do this in the beginning of the game when you first start, or when you lay down a shelter. They kind of put out this like little grid area, right? Well, it's not really a grid, but it's a circle, and they flatten it for you, and that's what I would really like. I would like something that just does that. I'd like to pick an area. I'd like to be able to draw it, or put. You better get like put down like little beacons or little markers or something. And then you put something in the middle of it and it just goes sound. You use that sound effect. Go ahead, use that sound effect. And then bloom, it's all flat. It's all flat. Didn't have to do anything. Looked great, all flat. Fantastic, loved it. Hey, I never understand why you come in here and just you're like, yawn. What is the deal with that? Okay, did you see my new skin, Tay? You see it? See my new awesome skin? Alright, I think it's gonna look fine. There's a little bit there that's not quite flat, but you know what? Nothing's perfect in this world. Nothing is perfect because I think my polygons went wackadoodle. Right, so if I come back over with what I think is flat, it's not going to be flat. And then, yeah, I'm not going to be happy. I'm going to be doing this all night because that's what you do. You think you get a flat bit, and then you go sample it again, and the polygon goes weird. Too many late nights. Get some sleep. Alright, decent enough. Let's go back and work on... Let's put this in this corner over here. Yeah, this thing is totally out. I try to marry these two together as best I can. And then come lay this down. Alright, this is a little bit over. Give it some room so it can sit by itself. Okay, good. Likes. Me likes. Me like it like that. Ooh, like it like that. Me like it's like that. I have another exceptional movie going to be shown on Friday. For those of you guys can join the Friday night movie. We'll be doing our social distancing movie on Friday. I can put an alignment mod on? I can. I can put an alignment mod on. This was initially laid out with an alignment mod. Theoretically, you shouldn't have to put an alignment mod on again because I already have one flat area. But you remember that it does curve with the planet. And, you know, even though it looks like completely flat, it's not. It's not. Alright, let's lay out storage, because that's what I want to work on right now, is my storage capacity. Now, I don't really like having cylinders all over the place. I don't think they're very attractive. I don't know how many of them I'm really going to need. I do know that what I want in the front here is going to be my printer configuration. Well, would that block this view? How about I leave it like this so that when you're coming into the base, you're seeing this? So how about storage be kind of around this area? And if I'm going to do it around this area, I almost feel I need like flat storage. Tell your wife that movie night counts as date night? Do it, dude. Tell her. Honey, this is this is our date night. Let's just move stuff out of the way. I want a clear look at this and see what I want to do with it. You know what I could do? Ooh, I know it. I got 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 it. I do like how it echoes, though. You get a little echo in your ear. You can, but, well, you can't put Discord on the television. It's too bad. And I can't, obviously, I can't do this on YouTube. It'd be cool if I could, though. Alright, put these guys back together for now. And I'm gonna need... Wow, a lot of stuff, right? Yeah. Titanium, steel, aluminum alloy. Do we have aluminum here? Tell me we do. Tell me we do. Come on, I did build aluminum last night. Or last time, right? Last night. Ah, there it is. Aha! I thought he saw some. So aluminum alloy. Need that and some copper. Was it 1 aluminum alloy, right? Ah, I'm full. Get rid of this garbage. Oh, get rid of this too. There you go. Little symmetry. Okay. Symmetrical like. One steel, 1 aluminum alloy. Steel. Make my steel. Well, make my aluminum alloy first. No, you can't. No, you didn't. Aluminum alloy. I need my steel. Okay, good. Good and good. Gonna need 2 of those, though. I think I'm gonna need some gobbin. Some gobbin. Bing! Thank you. I had to bing with it. Okay. Gobbin. Aluminum alloy. Get those going. Okay. Done and done. I think I'm gonna make a circle around this. I think that would look cool. So, one semicircular platform here, the other one over here, and the other one over here. And I think that should look okay. Okay! Two titanium, 1 and 2. Good. Move this platform out the way. I did want to get some some backlighting. Black lighting would be cool too, but I wanted backlighting. And we're gonna need some tungsten. I know we have tungsten here too. Oh, where did I put it? It's such a mess. This place is such a mess. I can build 1. What else is over here? Oh, the tungsten. Let's see if we can backlight this a little bit. We'll see what I get reflective for reflective light. I don't know that I'm gonna get much reflective light, but I think it'll highlight some of this backside here. Yeah, I didn't get a whole heck of a lot, did I? A little bit. A little bit. Oh, man. You know, there's so many things that I want in Astroneer. I don't think the radius of the work light is large enough to make a difference. Yeah, it's really not. I'd like something with like triple the intensity. Kind of feels like we have like a 10-watt bulb as opposed to work light, as opposed to like something like a 100-watt bulb. Bye, Tam. Take it easy, man. Alright, good. Good and good. Cat B! What's up, sweetie? So our Irish farming friend had some question about the farm. He's kind of interested in making some changes. Making some changes in the world today. Takes everything you got. Trying to take care of all your worries. Sure would help a lot. I mean, he's just trying to get. I think what he's trying to do is. I had a conversation with him today. It seems to me he'd really like to get it a little bit more accessible or something. I don't know. I get the feeling that that map is a little bit too big. It's too big. It's kind of discouraging when you go on by yourself and it's like this one field is going to take me several hours to do. But the problem is he's invested a lot of time into it. So I mean, I'd hate to be like, ah, you invested 40 hours in it and now we're gonna move it. Kev, there you are. Kev wants to diversify. Good job, Kev. Thanks for speaking up, man. I get it. Get it, I get it. Work lights are mood lights? I know, they're not quite as bright, huh? I would like intensity lights. Something that's like super shiny. Warfrat donated $10. What? Warfrat, what are you doing? Not trying to be the first with the new skin or anything. You can't be. I'm the first with the new skin. Did you like that skin? Hey, what's going on, man? How's the factory doing, buddy? You're going to get all factoried out. You're not going to want to play factory tomorrow. I'm going to be like multiplayer factory with DBA, and DBA's like, yawn. I played factory all week this week. Man, your logo would look good on the side of the car, like I have it, you know? Wouldn't that look sweet? Be like popping out. It'd be like, puh, in your face. Can never have too much factory? I beg to differ. All right, let's see. Okay, let's do this. I just want to see what it's going to look like. Let's do 2 largies. Let's get a medium-sized one. And let's see what the medium-sized one... I think I could do the spacing correctly on this. Yeah, I think so too. An iron and a ceramic. I happen to have an iron. I need to fire some ceramic. Ah, yes. This is the quiet one. You're drooling? You're drooling? Alright, here, let me send you a link. Can I get to that link? Or is that link covered up with Astroneer? That link might be covered up with Astroneer. Let's see. I really got to spend some time tomorrow. Cleaning off my desktops. You know, I have 3 monitors. And I have a nasty habit of, I've had it for years. I have a nasty habit of grabbing a link or something and just throwing it on the desktop and saying, oh yeah, I'll get to that later. And never do. And now it's totally filled. All 3 monitors worth are totally filled. It takes hours to go through. All right, Worf, I sent you a link. And there's a lot of pages on there. Just pick one. Stay away from my color theme, though. Gonna try to get on tomorrow morning? Sweet. To the farm? Nice. Miss you on the farm. Kev is, since he's doing a little social distancing from work, he's on the farm a lot now. Iron, ceramic, aluminum alloy. Oh, come on, man. Alright, let's look at this one. You can be my first test subject anyways. That way I can see how long it takes to do a second pro skin. These guys are just a little bit too close to each other. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. I think it's going to give me enough spacing in between the two. How long does it take to do the 3rd pro skin? No, it should probably take the same amount of time as it does to do, you know, the 2nd pro skin. There are some elements I need to change, right? That can't be templated, like logo. The number's okay because that's drag and drop. But then you got to get into like the other additional graphics. You need to be like, okay, what other kind of additional graphics do you put on there? I put the new the racing club thing. I put that on top. On the top of the car. I think we want another one right here. Iron, ceramic, aluminum alloy. Ceramic, iron, aluminum alloy. We're running out of aluminum. Dang it. Okay, I'm really getting tired of having no space. Why do I have this steel on me? Put that steel down. Titanium, iron, ceramic, aluminum alloy. Don't need that. Let's get the aluminum. Wow, I can only make 2 more. PS5 should be coming out. What should be coming out? Oh, PS5? PS4 is out right now, right? I think it's logarithmic, so it takes less time each time. It doesn't. It does not. If I put less stuff on it, it totally does. Like Natural Born Sure skin today, bam, ding, done like 2 minutes. But it only had like one little logo thing, his name on the top, the number, and the plate, which wasn't too bad. That was pretty easy. Those are already positioned. You just kind of have to just drop them in place, you know. Except his name. I had to break up his name. I think GBA, did I break up your name? Oh no, I put your logo on the top. 7,000 points for what? For that pro skin? Let me do the second one. See how long it takes. Pro skin might be like double. Woody man. Woody man. What's my goal? I'm building my production base. This is my production base, sir. It's where I record, well, I don't record all my videos. This is where I have recorded videos on Silva at my production base. And so this is going to be my CALIDOR production base. So my next, you know, guide videos will be done on CALIDOR at the production base here. And the production base is in survival mode. It's not creative. I know it's easy to do creative and just knock things out. But I like to, you know, I like to put some effort into my bases. I don't like to cheat. What if it's not quite angled correctly? I mean, that would be okay, right? Like that. And then if I come over here and I turn this one, oops, wrong way. I turn this one like a little bit like that. Oops, that's too far. That's a pretty decent spacing. That's a pretty decent spacing. And then this one, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to need a third smallie over here. Yeah, right there. And then this would make the corner. And it would be 3 more smallies or 1 big round. Ooh. I think the round has too big of a curve on it. But I like this concept. So this is where storage is going to be. I think this is going to be pretty cool for storage, right? It's going to show it off pretty well, don't you think? Tay, you only have 376 because I took it all for the last one. I took it all for the last one. It'll grow. It'll grow quickly. Don't you worry. Iron. We're out of ceramic. So, let me get some organic going here. Oh, no, wait. I lied. I'm going to need organic anyways. I don't know why I said organic because that's not what I needed. But I am going to need organic because I only have 2 carbon left. Ceramic, titanium, and aluminum alloy. And the aluminum alloy is what's going to get me more. Ugh. Ugh. Let me get enough for 2. I'm going to do 2. What just happened? Oh. It was running off of this battery. Yeah, that's not gonna quite work, right? Plug this back in. Okay. This is like, I didn't pay the bill? What happened here? Thanks for the recognition award for the wreckers. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. I thought it came out pretty cool. It's just time, right? Do I have the time to do that stuff? That can be added to anything I do graphically for you guys. So if you want it on your car, I can put it on your car. If you do merch, I can put it on your merch. I can, you know, whatever. You could take the image, use it yourself. Doesn't matter. What I should probably do is get everybody's name on there. Kind of like I did with the 10K one. I do want to do like a Wreckfest shirt. I think our next race with just us in it, I want to take before the race starts or something. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, if we start a race and then nobody moves, I can go into picture mode and I can grab a decent picture of all of us kind of lined up. Or we can try to like line up cars or something. Find some sort of you know, demolition derby kind of map, and then just line our cars up and get a decent picture. Okay, let's get another one going. Iron and ceramic. Before we smash them? Yes, before we smash them. Then I need to go into Photoshop and I need to try to, like, you know, pull out the rest of the environment to make it a decent, you know, looking thing. I wanted this on this side. Over here. Alright, I am going to have to move a little bit. Yep, this needs to move around just a tad, Arunio. Good. Come back a little bit. Spacing's a little off, but other than that. All right. It's looking okay. Curve that one over just a little bit. I think one more of these. Outside of this one, I think that'll do it. Or maybe, no, how about a large one? One large one will do it. Let's go back to a large one. You and Ron used the script today? Cool. To do what? Later, Woody. Sorry, I missed that. Talladega's nice and open? Yeah, what is that? That's a... Is that a black background on the ground, or is it more of a gray? Something neutral color to our cars, because if it's kind of very similar to our car color, then it's really hard to pull it out. It's a gray? Oh, that'll work. Houdini, what's going on, man? Alright, steel, aluminum alloy, titanium. Steel, I have a steel. I have a titanium. And do I have one aluminum alloy? Oh, no, I just used it, didn't I? Oh, man. You farfik noogle. Do I have one piece of aluminum laying around? My world! 4 pieces of aluminum! Oh, what's that? Oh, zinc. Got cited for no reason at all. Nothing. Ah, Frigosaurus. Nope. Oh man, I gotta go digging. I got to go digging. Oh no, wait. That's titanium. I have 2 titaniums on me. So smart. You're so smart, George. All right, let me go get a couple pieces. Yeah. Can only really carry... Drop this on the ground. Drop this on the ground. Don't need this. Take a empty canister. Might as well. Don't need the extra oxygen tank. Okay, I can carry a couple. Let's go get some. You're like, oh, Midnight, they're easy to find. I told you. I couldn't find any on the first level. I gotta go down to the second level. And there is some... right around this corner, right? Trade platform? I could have traded for it. I do have a little bit of stuffs. Yeah, this is more... Doesn't really have a lot of aluminum in it. So, I mean, it's got a little. Does it have any more up here? No. Oh! Wait, there was another one. I went this direction because I thought I saw something around this corner. Is that correct? You thought wrong! Ha-ha! I mean, really? Can you believe my luck? I mean, usually you find it in abundance everywhere you go. But no. Oh no. I find the one giant hole that doesn't have a lot in it. Okay, let's go over here. There is some blue over here. Three's good. Four would be better. Dang it. Oh, now I'm blind. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. No! That was kind of fun. For like all of 3.5 seconds. Let's take these compound with me. I built a little ramp over here. For what reason? Oh, that was the last bit I dug out. Aha! I knew there was some around here, and I got it. I got it, I got it, I got it. Look at this. A whole wall of resin over here. Alright, 3's enough. Yeah, the second level here is not that great. Not that great. I mean, I could go look again, but it's I thought it was pretty barren. I mean, I didn't really see much when I was running around down there. I need to go find another source. The source of aluminum. Oh, there's a piece there too. Hey, just got lucky. Went all the way down there and I had one piece. Ouch. Did I know that the small wind, I think the small solar, does not work with it on normal backpack, needs to be on your tool or the upper slots? Oh, you mean in the main area? Huh. I wonder when that went bad. Used to. You know what? That extra oxygen tank was actually kind of a good idea. Let's keep that, shall we? Titanium alloy. Okay, got my titanium alloy going. Let's put the rest of the stuff on here. No, we want the largie. But the largie. 2 titaniums. I got rid of 1 because I didn't think I was going to need it. Lithium? We don't need no stinky lithium. Good. I'm liking this as my storage platform. I really do. I like it. I likes it. I likes it. I likes it. Anal retentive, yes, but I needed to change that just a little bit. There's one more. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yo ho ho. Base is really coming together. This one last piece will be it. And then we can start organizing the rest. I'm glad this fell over. Get out of here. Oh, man. Don't you love the days when you could, like, knock stuff around? Phew. Okay, on here. G-Man, what's up? G-Man was on the farm today too. He was being industrious. We had some farm workers today. Serious amounts of farm working going on up in here. Some farming going on right here. Let's make a oxygenator. I know, everybody keeps telling me, why don't you keep your whole base connected together? And that way, you'll always have power and air. Like, forget you! Overrated. Oh, hey, I'm using that power. I'm using that power. Loving the farm life. Cat did a good job. Cat did a good job. Good job, Cat. Good job. Yeah, this one last piece. Tie this little centerpiece in there. That is looking sweet. Okay, where do I want to put the printers? I could put the printers over here, but that's kind of far away from where all the action is. Like, we have the chem lab sitting here. We have the smelter sitting here. I almost feel like my printer station should be somewhere in this area. We gotta try to get 8 on the farm. Have we ever had 8 on the farm? We had close. I think one day we had like 6, right? Alright, that angle is a little off. So let me see if I can fix that angle. So this angle, it has to be kind of like this. And then this one needs to be a little bit over like this. I mean, it's not going to be perfect. No, it's not. It is not going to be perfect, and that will drive me nuts. Yeah. Okay, these ones I can live with. How about I put a small over here? Will that fix my problem? It might. Let me flip this for a small. I mean, I'm not going to get the curve quite right, but I should be able to just kind of blub it. And then this one can go something like that. Yeah. Yazza. Yazza, yazza. Give it a little bit more space. Yeah, I got a little too excited about plugging stuff in yet. Okay, this is, yeah, it's not quite the exactly curved, but I mean, hey, look, it looks okay. It's not perfect, but it looks okay. No one will notice. No, no one will see this. This is a minor thing. No one will see it at all. Okay, it's a little thing. All right, good. I like it. Me likes, me likes. I could put the printing station. You know what? How about I do that? How about I do that? I just talked myself into putting the printing station right here. Put the largie over here. Let's put Smalley right here. My medium prints that. Good. That I kind of looks okay. Not really the best. Only because this thing's like hanging by himself. He looks so lonely there. He looks so lonely by himself. I could put another one down, I suppose. Put an RTG here. Okay, good. And then we'll just backfill this last space so that nothing goes in it. We'll backfill with a little battery. Just like that. Little battery. Now, lighting. Are you playing Subnautica? Using a 0-point method of navigation? Nice. Alright, lighting. We need something for lighting. What can we do for lighting here? I didn't leave myself much space for lighting. And I think if I try to cram it in there, it's not going to look that great. I'm going to make another large. Hold on. If I make another large and get rid of the mediums, ooh, I think I can pull off the lighting. Decisions. Well, we'll do it anyways. And then if we have to destroy it, we have to destroy it. What's going on, Astroneer 123? The light poles behind the curve, like the ones I already have, would look good. Like these ones, these light bulbs. They're kind of big, though, don't you think? Like sitting here like this, and they kind of get rid of the view, right? So if I have multiple of these sitting back there. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Let me just try this one other thing. Ooh, titanium. Let that build. I think if I alternate these, like, and then put the pole like here. How's the light facing? Yeah, let's rotate this. Yeah, my connection slots are kind of going in the right area. Not really, though. I mean, they're going to look kind of crooked. Somewhat. I mean, this light might look okay, right? Let's wait for the last one to print, and I'll space it out and see how it looks. We need, what are these? These are coppers? The tall ones are coppers? Zach, what's going on, man? Mood lighting would look good for the storage circle? Well, when you say mood lighting, what are you talking about? Look better with the platforms unbroken? But I need lighting. Work lights? Ugh. What about those other little lights? What? I forgot what these poles look like. What do these other poles look like? They have to sit on something though, right? Okay, alright, here, hold on a second. Let's look at a small round. Can we stick a small round back there without it being too obnoxious? What's the small rounds? Like one resin or something? One resin. I don't think I have any resin. Let's make some resin really fast. Use a small floating platform above the plants. What do you mean a small floating platform? What's a floating platform? Take a large storage and put 2 mediums on it, and then put floodlights on the sides. But if I do that, I'm trying to maintain this foliage back here, right? Now, it's going to be kind of challenging because I'm going to have... I think what I want to do is I want to put a connection like this, right? Which, not going to cover this up as much. If I go with the silos are going to be tall, totally going to cover it. I could put floodlights on the back of this. What would that look like? I mean, that would light the plant up, but it's not necessarily going to light downward. Put a work light on the back. I don't think there's enough light on the work light. Hmm. Dang. Tough stuff, right? Let me look at one of these smallies. If I do this and I put another little thing on top, they look slightly different, right? Some chessboards completely line the walls with spotlights. It doesn't go that far, though, right? The spotlight doesn't go that far? Ah, I didn't want to trade you. So if I put this like this, and then what is that other little... I hardly ever use this pole. What is it? This one. One ceramic. Yep, don't have any. Me no have. Gonna have to go get soil. Have any ceramic back here? I thought he processed. Whoop, there's one. Alright, let's look at this. Maybe tall storage is meant only for lighting in the workplace area? Irish whiskey night? Oh. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, let's go with that. That looks great. I think that was the back of the box. Oh my god. Ah. Let's see. Yeah, dude, just shut up over here. That's dumb. Thank you for settling down. Let's do it this way. 2 work light. Oops. 2. I'm gonna have to power it. I could power it. Yeah, I should flip it around. Here, hold on. Hold on. Got 2 work lights down. Or 2 floodlights down this way. Let's see how this looks. Boy, that's a lot of light. And then what if I do... Where's my work light? What if I put the work light back here? Alright, Mo, take it easy, buddy. Shut up and drive. I didn't say shut up and drive. Go back and watch the video. I didn't. I said just drive your car. That was the first time. I said just drive your car. Not shut up and drive. Just drive your car. Alright, me no likey. Me no likey. Night, Josh. Yeah, these would be better. I mean, they really would. They're just gonna overall look better. I get directional light all over the place. Oh man, I'm too close to some things. Here. Ugh! Thank you. Yeah, that's going to give me a uniform lighting. I probably might only need it in 2 locations. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, let's do that. Give me this work light back. Thank you. Let's look at this other one. Let me see. Titanium. Let me get some tungsten. Guys over. Okay. More floodlights going. To make a base. Base building is fun. EBA, we need to do another canyon base. We haven't done a canyon base in a really long time. I mean, that was what, like a year ago? Maybe longer? We need to do another canyon base. Yeah, if I'm going to do this, I need to spread this out a little bit. You're down for a canyon base? All right. Let's spread this out a little bit so I can fit the lighting in. Now, the last canyon base that we did, it was kind of interesting. And I have video on it. I mean, if you want to go watch it. It's back there. A year or so ago. But we did the canyon base, and we were able to get unlimited wind power. What planet was that on? That was on old... Batteries and powder floodlight? Oh yeah, baby. Unlimited power. I don't like it in the middle of the tree, but you know, there's no way that I can get around it. We're gonna have to be, I'll be somewhat symmetrical with the tree. As long as this doesn't tilt. Okay, ooh, that's flat. I'm going with that. Going with that, brothers and sisters. Just widen this out just a little bit. It'll look good. It'll look good. No, it wasn't glacial. It was like arid or something, right? It was, yeah, it was definitely like arid or something like that. The old planet base. I have to go back and look at it. The old desert planet. Arrakis. Desert planet. Alright, good. I'm somewhat happy with this. It's a little bit more spaced out, but you know what? It gives me a little bit of room to do stuff. I felt a little cramped before. This is crooked. Is it crooked? Something's... Oh, this one's crooked. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work. I mean, it's not optimal, but you know what? Budget. Budget. I need an extra light over here. Don't I have an extra light? I guess not. I want to keep my light off because it kind of skews my lighting right now. Okay, good. And we'll connect all these guys together. I mean, not that I need them connected, but it would be nice if I'm getting storage. I don't die from lack of oxygen, which you guys have given me a hard time before. I don't die from lack of oxygen when I'm producing the videos. I just do it when I'm talking in chat and stuff, and you know, we're all having a good time, and then next thing I know, I'm suffocating, and or I walk away for a minute. That looks good. It's lit up pretty well. I like that. It's a highlight piece, right? You drive into the base, you come around the base or something. You got this cactus and this little thing all lit up, and yeah, it looks really good. And there's... Okay, there's no reason to have on top, but maybe this'll... little downward light? A little bit. I don't like the lighting for that. Yeah, it throws some weird kind of... Alright, we'll keep that off of there. We'll keep that off of there. Stackman, what's going on? What's going on? Alright, I gotta just... It's cleanup time now. I think we've got everything pretty much configured. So, why don't we just start cleaning up stuffs. We definitely have some things to throw away. Like, these platforms here will go bye-bye. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get rid of them now. I don't think I'm going to use them again. We need to figure out what the storage solution is going to be. We can shred these now, right? Yes. We need to figure out what the storage solution is going to be. I mean, silos are easy. I just feel like silos are overplayed. Yes, they hold a lot, but it just feel like, as I say in that, I'm putting down a silo. Silo here makes sense, though. I'm trying to think, you know, how many goods do you really need? Lithium? Lithium? I like silos too, but they're just, you know, if they're not displayed correctly, they look kind of... They don't really make a good presentation. They need something else to present them with. There needs to be some other kind of holder to present them with. They look busy. Yeah, they look busy. I mean, if they were spaced out properly, they would look okay. But otherwise, you're right. They look busy. I will put a silo on each end just to kind of make this symmetrical looking. Oops. Hey, thank you. Grabbing it. I'll just put this storage over here. No one can see it anyways. Get rid of this one for now. Alright, let's start cleaning up. Let's cleans up. I don't know what I'm going to do with that platform. I'll do something with it. I might just here. Matter of fact. Yeah, I might just put it right here. It would kind of look decent here anyways. And I possibly can do something with it. I don't know. I haven't decided. But I'm tired of hearing it go bloop, 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 bloop. Trade platform? Not built yet. Trade platform will go over here, though. I also need some more lighting over here. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, I hate it when it does that. Pain in the butt. Looks like a 70s bar with this deco right here. Dude, that's exactly what I was going for. How did you know? I don't know. What do you think about this storage option all the way around? I mean, it looks okay, right? It's low, so you can still see the plant. Chronic. Chronic. What's up, buddy? We still have to paint, too. Still need to paint. Oh, this is a good size base. Nice. We do need to get the power situation taken care of as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that in a half an hour, but we'll try really hard. Okay, how about this? How about to appease the silo gods? I don't like that. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, friends. That might work. That might work if I move the light over. Okay, well I can do that later. Let's put the silos right here for now. For just silo placement. Let's get these guys over here. Stick a wall of silos over there. Just to get stuff out of the way. Can hold what, 2 more? Or this, right? Let's put this over here. Okay, good. Jambalaya. Okay, now just tons of loose stuff laying around. I haven't got to the point where I want to, like, you know, take all the iron and put it on one silo and so on and so forth. I'm okay with it being a little bit jumbled right now. I'm just trying to get this stuff taken care of. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Let's get this garbage out of the way. Get everything out of Dust Bowl area. Dust Bowl's killing me. This platform, go bye-bye. Well, no, actually, I take that back. We're going to use that platform for the trade platform. Yeah, decent. Trade platform will be right here. Okay. Well, that would be kind of cool. A little vertical shooting. Looks a little bizarre, but we'll make it. Trade platform. I think using silos is not efficient. I mean, it's nice for if, like, you need to drop it on for gases, or you're trying to build large quantities of stuff that, you know, maybe have 1 or 2 items, especially on, like, these large platforms. You can stick a couple silos with ingredients on there and just start pumping out stuff. I don't know. Currently, right now, there's really not a use for all the resources that you gather. Right? It's nice to have a handful, maybe 16 of an item, maybe 24 of an item, but I haven't really found the need to have an enormous amount of stuff laying around. I mean, it's nice. It's pretty. Looks pretty. Pretty. But other than it being pretty, I don't know what else I would want it for. Put some gases over here. Some of my fuels. I don't think I have many of them, but get them together. And remember, I'm playing survival, so everything here I built. You know, I don't even think I unlocked the trade platform. Let's see if I have it unlocked. I should have enough bytes for it. Trade platform I did unlock. Let's build it. Compound tungsten iron. Compound tungsten iron. Compound. Left a single tungsten. I did not. Oh, I took it. Did I take it for a light? I think I took it for a light. I want to make sure it's not here. It's not here. The only thing I don't like about that base is that one area is killing me. Oops. Okay, tungsten. Turn my light back on. Okay, trade platforms being built. We need another stand for light. We happen to... Oh, let's get rid of this stuff. Not going to be using this. I do happen to have another stand, though, right? I just put it down. It's right here. Yes, I do. And let's grab some more tungsten. Gonna be out of tungsten very soon. Oh, I need a battery. Okay. Some light on this side. You make a large seed, put the large storage on it for every element. Yeah. I think in my old base I have something very similar to that. Oh, I'm gonna have to put an oxygenator on the other side of this one just so I can get power. Alright, that works pretty well. I'd like it like that. I like it like that. Yeah, that's good. Do we have a nut? We don't have a backlight on this? Oh, I was gonna put it on there and never got around to doing it. That's unfortunate. Angle it like this. Okay. Yeah, I am getting a little bit of backlighting off of that. Not much, but a little bit of backlighting. Let's go ahead and jump that together. Let's get rid of this. Get an oxygenator. My base is awesome. It seems like a museum. Alright, wasn't going for the museum part. Going for functional, though. I like workstations. Like, this is where I'm going to work for this. This is where I'm going to work for that. I mean, ultimately, I should have two of these. One right next to each other, just in case I do some sort of mass send-off for something. But I don't really have that much scrap right now. I am accumulating some scrap, but not a lot. So I like to have working stations, right? Oxygen, atmosphere condensers, research, scrapping, you know, chem labbing stuff, and then smelting. I do like this setup, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to start replicating it across the board. Let me get another oxygenator. We did burn up some ceramic, did we not? No, we created some clay. And aluminum, we still have one or two left, right? I just need one. Aha! Okay, and get the oxygenator going. I think that's, yeah, I think for Tuesday nights, since this base is pretty much done, I think I want to start another project. And I was talking to DBA, and he seems like he's very willing. But I'd like to do a canyon base. And that could be a 4-person build. So I don't know if my building crew would like to join me again. Dark Huntsman, thanks for subscribing, bud. Really appreciate it. Oh, love the sound of oxygen in the morning. Love the sound of oxygen in the morning. You know what I'm gonna do, though? Yeah. Let me just do it. Let me get a large A here. Chronic, following now. Chronic. Way to go, Chronic. Let's see. Is a large A here? Yep. Oh, that's storage. From A, good. We get some resin. What's a canyon base? If you look it up, search my YouTube, do look for canyon base. DBA and I, probably like a year back, we did a canyon base. We found a nice mountain. Wasn't too big. And we cut it down the middle and built a base inside of there. What we found out, now I don't know if this is going to be true for, you know, because that was terrain 1.0. But what we found out is that we created this wind tunnel. And so we put wind power at the end of it, and we had never-ending wind power. It would flow through the canyon, and then... Gronic, thanks for the subscription, buddy. It would flow through the canyon. And we were getting, like, never-ending power. It was really cool. Boom! Alright, a little bit of altering on this side over here. Let's Move this over. Move this over a little bit. I think it's going to be cockeyed because of the wall, but okay. Yeah, that'd make for an interesting launch, wouldn't it? Okay. And then let me move this over a little bit. Good. I might need to move it over just a tad more. Good. Okay, that's going to give me some symmetry on this side. Okay. Connect all three of these up. And get another trade platform. Wind inside the mountain? No, it was on the outside of the mountain. Go look. Go check for the video. We had it outside of the canyon, sitting like right in front of the canyon, and it worked out really well. Tungsten iron compound. Tungsten iron compound. Iron compound. Tungsten is getting. I'm getting really low on tungsten. Tungsten. Okay. We're gonna need a lot. A lot of ceramic. Let's get that started up. All right, let me go fill up these canisters too. Definitely don't have enough. I need all three of those. We're going to drop the oxygen off. Ah, dang it. I had the tool out when I did that. That's where I start messing up my base always. Okay. That's going to build me 2. Let's go get some soil just really fast. Medium canister? Haven't built it yet. I haven't built it yet, man. Come on. I just got done telling you guys, man. I build this base like from the ground up. Ups, you know. I don't even have a vehicle. Yeah, no medium canister yet. Not yet. The plans to have it will be there. I do have plans to have it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Like I said, I have no vehicle yet. Some point in game they introduce a mountain cutter. It's called dynamite. Question is I don't know, DBA, if you're still on or not. The question is do we do survival or do we do creative? Creative would be just really, I mean, we probably can cut through it really fast. Or do we do it survival? We need a pub. We can have a pub right here. You know? This is kind of like, this is where the bar would be. And we could call this, what do we call it? Down the satellite. A little play on like down the hatch, down the satellite. Alright, well, I thought it was funny, so heck with you, buddy. Scrap in. Scrap in. Yeah, on the dedicated server, I have yet to see those guys do their stuff. I should reload it back up, and that's what I said I would do. Reload it back up so I can see their Mountain Chopper 8000. Whatever they called it. 4, 5, 6. That gives me 2 of those. Large storage. Pick this up. They ripped down a mountain. The first save, yeah, they ripped down a mountain really fast with a setup that they had going on. It was a vehicle train, right? Crane train 3000. Yeah. All right, that looks nice. Scrapping station. Yo.